The insanity surrounding Chris Pratt represents so much more than what's right in front of us. I covered the specifics in terms of the Avengers cast taking up for Chris Pratt and how Brie Larson fans are losing their minds, saying that Brie Larson was just attacked for existing, and where were you guys at when she was attacked? And that's obviously not true. She was attacked because she said racist and sexist things about white males over and over and over again. So people were responding to her hatred of an entire race and an entire gender. Chris Pratt has done absolutely nothing wrong, and he is being faced with a Twitter hate mob and so much misinformation being put out there, and it represents so much more as to what's going on, and it continues to prove why we all have to support Donald J. Trump for President of the United States, and I'm going to get further into that as this video goes along. But I've got to show you one of the most nonsensical tweets I have ever seen. And it represents what is going on in our world today with the Twitter mob, with the mainstream media, and with Hollywood. I can't prepare you for the stupidity we're about to see, but let's go ahead and jump right into it. Right there. Chris Pratt's bio radiates homophobic white Christian supremacist energy. And it has 4,700 likes at the time of me recording this. What does Chris Pratt have in his bio? He said, "I love Jesus, my wife, and family. Seahawks fanatic, MMA junkie." We live in a world where saying that you love Jesus, your wife, and family radiates homophobic white Christian supremacist energy. This is truly insane in every possible way. And I think people are waking up to it. And hopefully we're going to see a shift in the tide right now, because the insanity is off the charts. Now, again, we do have Robert Downey Jr. here, who has definitely taken up for his buddy Chris Pratt. And it says, "What a world. The sinless are casting stones at my brother Chris Pratt, a real Christian who lives by principle, has never demonstrated anything but positivity and gratitude, and he just married into a family that makes space for civil discourse and insists on service at the highest value. If you take issue with Chris, I've got a novel idea. Delete your social media accounts, sit with your own defects of character, work on them, then celebrate your humanness." And I talked about it here, but we've got the Brie bots in here. Where were you when Brie Larson was getting ruthlessly attacked for months by millions of men and death threats and constant harassment simply for existing? This is the nonsensical, weirdo reality we live in. We also have Grace Randolph jumping into this, saying that I will say that his coworkers shouldn't defend him because he did this to himself and he's the only one who can get out of it. So they're taking hits for nothing. What? What are you talking about? I mean, he didn't do nothing. His crime was not attending a fundraiser that had mandatory donations. Yes, that is what he did right there. That's what his crime is. And then Grace Randolph saying that his friends shouldn't defend him. Seriously, people, we are living in a weird reality. But I have an answer. I have a solution. And that solution is Donald J. Trump. President Trump. And this is a tweet that Trump sent out a while back. And I do think that it is the most accurate thing that Trump has ever said. And it's right here. In reality, they're not after me. They're after you. I'm just in the way. That is the most perfect thing that he has ever said. It is so true. They are not after him. They're after us. And Trump is the person that stands in the way of that. He is the one that is protecting the culture and protecting the nonsense. And this is why we have to support this man. We have to continue to support this man. We cannot let the Democrats get in power. If we let the Democrats get in power, this is the nonsense right here that we're facing. Where if you love Jesus, your wife and family, you are radiating homophobic white Christian supremacist energy. So I go back to this. In reality, they're not after me. They're after you. I'm just in the way. And that is exactly accurate on so many levels. Donald Trump is doing so much for this country, and he is truly the only person that can stand against the nonsense going on. He's the only guy that has the balls to do it. He's the only guy who has the alpha male mentality to do it right now. And I can't imagine what the man deals with on a daily basis. The hatred that this man deals with and the fact that he can stand there and take it is truly astonishing. But yeah, what's going on with Chris Pratt and how the Avengers cast is taking up for him? And yet now they're going after people like Zoe Saldana and Zendaya, I think that's her name. They're going after them now based on their race and their gender and calling them horrible names. They're even going after Mark Ruffalo, the most nonsensical SJW that suffers from TDS that I think I've ever seen. And because Mark Ruffalo is taking up for Chris Pratt, now they're going after him. It's unbelievable. So again, support Trump. It's the only way to stop this from continuing to get out of control. That is it. It's the only way. And we're going to find out in a few weeks what happens. But the only way to stand against it is to vote for Donald Trump. That is the reality of the situation. Wow. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I don't know, what to think if things don't go the right way in a few weeks. I don't know what we're going to be dealing with. I don't know if this channel will still be here. Because while it's not a political channel, it's been a political channel recently because that's the hot topic and that's what I'm most interested in here on this channel. And I can't really talk directly about this stuff on Geeks and Gamers, so that's why I'm talking about it here on this channel. But if things go the wrong way, I don't know what the future of this channel or any channels are. So there's only one choice, and you know what that choice is. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.